Hip-Hop Rejectz. Hip-Hop. Hip-Hop Rejectz. Hip-Hop. Hip-Hop Rejectz.
Welcome to the 15th episode of the Hip-Hop Rejectz. This is your boy Royalty.
And yo, it's your boy, Young Flyer than the rest.
This is a all hip-hop podcast, and we just sometimes seem to talk about a lot of hip-hop all the time. So, glad to see you guys joining us for, I guess you could say like a milestone episode. We made it to 15 episodes. Consider, small milestone.
Yeah.
As we make our way. So,
Yeah, we trying to make our way to at least like 50 or 50,000.
It'd be cool to make it to 100.
Yeah,
much. Shoot, so man, what's been going down?
Well, man, I did a little traveling today. Got off work and hit the road. Went and picked my little niece up. She on spring break. So, what you had going on today?
Man, I've been going through it with this cold, if the listeners can probably tell. Sounding very stopped up this episode. She's been dealing with, been sick since like last, Saturday? Came down with a fever like Saturday afternoon. Dealing with that for about 3 days, and just a lot of snot and mucus, to be honest. Yeah, so been dealing with that. Other than that, on vacation from my real day job, can't be too mad about that. Spending time with my son, so that's always fun and sweaty running out there. So
So let's get into this week's topic. We're gonna jump it off with let's talk about Jay-Z is managing DJ Khaled.
Yes, I think this broke it was like in the middle of the week. I want to say it was like Wednesday. I read about this. Jay-Z is now managing DJ Khaled. He's actually signed under ROC Nation, and Jay actually gave him his last Rockefeller chain on top of that as well. So really want to see how this relationship is going to work out, because if you don't know, Khaled is actually still signed to Cash Money. That's who distributes a lot of his music. But
yeah, I was just finna say that, like, isn't he signed to Cash Money still?
Yep. And even his label, his We the Best goes through, is just distributed through Cash Money. So, but Jay is personally himself gonna be managing Khaled. So we'll see how that works out.
I wonder how Baby feel about that, yo. Jay already was trying to get Wayne.
In a sense, he kind of, when you think about it, because, that's probably going to translate over into something with Tidel, with a lot of any of the DJ Khaled albums when he gets ready to drop his next one. Pretty sure that's going to tie into that some way, somehow. Yep. Then in addition to that, of course, he already got, he got Weezy on that. And then last week we were just talking about T.I. just signing with ROC Nation as well. I'm not sure if Jay-Z is going to be his personal manager, but I think with T.I., I think it's an actual record deal type situation with T.I. It's not really a management deal, because I know ROC Nation, they manage and they also have artists as well, that they produce music for and all of that. So see how that works out.
Well, I see Jay doing it big now, man.
Yeah,
you got ROC Nation as a sports agency.
Mm-hmm.
You got T.I., you got Khaled, you got Rihanna, Kanye,
J. Cole,
like
LeBron James.
Yeah.
You got a couple more other sports, a couple more sports athletes. I can't really think of the name of off the top of my head.
Me neither, not at the moment.
Shoot, who else he got, man? He got
one guy that played for the Yankees. but I think he went over to Seattle. I forgot his name. Robinson Cano.
Never heard of that cat.
Yeah, he played baseball.
Yeah, I follow baseball, not as much as I would like to. I mean, I used to play baseball back in the day, but not that much. Okay, yeah, I got the full list right up here right now. Okay, so as far as label artists, of course, Jay-Z. You got J. Cole, Willow, of course, Will Smith's daughter. Jay Electronica, which has not dropped a piece of music majorly yet. Erykah Badu's Boo. Let's see who else we got. Got some other names here I don't truly recognize, so I'm gonna skip those. You got Rihanna. You got, it's a cat named Belly, which I actually heard him on a record with. It was somebody I saw recently. DJ Mustard, I did not know. DJ Mustard is under ROC Nation. Man, let's see. Let's go to the management side here. So Mustard is one of his producers that he uses. DJ Mustard, yeah, of course. Personalities, Angie Martinez is under ROC Nation as a personality. She's managed by ROC Nation.
Wow.
Man, they got okay, here we go. We got some athletes on here. They got Kevin Durant. Big Sean is under ROC Nation. What is management?
Oh yeah, because he with Kanye.
Okay, oh yeah, that's right. Okay, that makes sense. Fabulous is under ROC Nation now.
Now that I didn't know, and you know Fab is my boy.
Yeah, he under that too. Let's see, what's some other name we have recognized? Shakira. Oh, that's another one. Meek Mills. What? Wow. Okay.
Okay.
That one caught me off guard. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's the main ones out here I really recognize on here that I'm seeing. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, you know, Jay is stacking his deck, man.
Yeah, man.
Think we gonna see another, you know, kind of like every music, you know, every so often you get that. What it is, you always get certain labels that are just like really just running the game.
Yeah,
and I think like, you know, Cash Money, Young Money, Cash Money was the last one. I think with the whole, you know, breakdown with Baby and Wayne, I think that reign is, I would say, kind of over as far as with them. Then of course before that, you know, you had Rockefeller, you had your Bad Boy, you had, you know, Death Row, stuff like that, No Limit, stuff like that. So I wonder if this is going to be another reign for another. Is this going to be the reign of ROC Nation coming up in music in the next year or so? So
right,
we'll see what happens. Speaking of ROC Nation, segueing on into another company Jay-Z has his hands into. Tidel terminated its CFO and COO, and from this article that this came from, this was like I want to say the third. I know they also mentioned the CEO as well, but they said it was like the third CEO they've been through since 2014. So either there's a bit of disagreements on behalf between them and Jay-Z or whoever else is in the company, or with the artists that are, how Tidel, you know, phrases it, you know, they're owners part of the company. The artists not agreeing with, you know, the people that are in power, how they want things done, because they show the turnover at Tidel is getting pretty rampant now.
I think because it's a new streaming company that they're trying to work the kinks out.
Yeah, and you got to get some, of course, on top of that, you got to get somebody that's behind you that's going to, you know, support your vision and all of that. So
exactly.
So that's another thing. They gotta support the vision. Oh, okay. Rolling the back real quick because I'm just going through them on the ROC Nation website. Forgot about Skylar Diggins. I forgot she was. Yeah, she definitely is signed to.
She definitely was signed. They caught her right out of college.
Yep. You got
They got her while she was still in college in her senior year.
Yep, you got Victor Cruz is managed by ROC Nation.
Right.
You got a bunch of baseball players on here. Kevin Durant, Miguel Cotto. Let's see who else. Yeah, no other cats on here I recognize as far as from the sports world that I'm seeing. Yeah, they had a bunch of boxers and baseball, football, and basketball players, man. Just bringing in the money. But yeah, so
Jay gonna own the world in a minute.
Oh yeah, no man. But yeah, back to with the title thing though. With the CFO and COOs, I don't know, man. It's just then you got the rumors of Samsung trying to purchase Tidel. There have been, like we was mentioning last week, there's been rumors of Google trying to buy them as well.
Yeah,
it's like everybody's trying to get, because Google service, it tried to do the subscription based deal, which still is an option, through Google Play Music, of course. But they went from force feeding it to the public to it's a choice if you want to do it or not, and kind of turned their service into kind of like a Pandora type deal, or you just use their servers as storage for your own personal music.
Yeah,
kind of more of you just pretty much load your own personal music, kind of matches kind of like a what they call it, like an iTunes match type deal, but they don't charge you for it though. So they got that kind of thing going on, but Google's still trying to look for that one service to 1-2 punch iTunes and Apple Music. So,
and I was wrong about them trying to buy Tidel to put on the Galaxy S7, because that phone is about to drop already if it hasn't dropped. And so if they do purchase Tidel, it may be on the Galaxy S8.
Yeah, very true. They probably gonna have to do something like that. Like I said, like I was saying before, with relationship with Samsung and the Magna Carta album, they do have that relationship there. So, they may work something out, and it may not be a thing where Samsung Jay may not even let somebody let them buy Tidel. But it could be a thing, like you said, it could be a thing where with the service itself, could be something that could be exclusively offered, or some type of free offering, or some type of deal, coinciding with a Galaxy phone. If Samsung is really, really serious and in talks with Tidel about that, so we'll see what happens. Jay normally likes to do stuff in the summertime, so we'll see. We got about another quarter or so to go before we get into the summer, so we're gonna see what happens. Let's talk about this whole thing with Jay's, man. It's been a lot of controversy pretty much in and every time Jay's come out. Always, our people, meaning, African Americans, black people, tend to act a fool when Jay's drop, of course.
Exactly.
And one in recent, I've been seeing a lot of things on social media about, people. I don't know what Jay's came out, because honestly, me personally, I own Jay's. Yes, I do, and I do buy them. But at the same time, I will not stand in line for a shoe. I won't really stand in line like a crazy maniac overnight sleeping bag tent for anything. And I'm a gamer, and I like shoes, but I won't do neither of the two to be the first one to get something though. So it ain't that serious for me.
And the only thing was the 12s that just re-dropped again, and these people, like, I used to buy Jordans, but I don't know more. And if anybody that knows me knows, I was a shoe fanatic. I used to buy a new pair of shoes like every month. I had to have a fresh pair